Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had an amazing week so far. And obviously the weather's been getting hotter again this week, so I do hope that you're drinking lots of water, staying out of the sun where you can, wearing your SPF. I just hope you're looking after yourself in this hot weather, because it's not as bad as the last kind of hot stint we had, but it's still a bit toasty and sweaty and icky. So I can't wait for it to cool back down again. I think there's like another week or so of it. So yeah, I hope you're all looking after yourself. But who have we got here today? We have got first time, hello, Jack, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hey there, Ruby, how are you doing? I have an evil scheme if it's not too late when the stream actually starts. Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? Hey there, Greenbird, hope you're doing good. And Ghost, lovely to see you. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. Don't corrupt the bunny. The show has long sailed. Look, I am a fully grown rabbit, okay? Fully grown rabbit. As the world first of the Moonfire boat jump puzzle. Wait, is there more than one jump puzzle? Because I'm aware of the jump puzzle for this year and I was going to talk about that. But is there like another secret thing that I was unaware of? Did I change my model? I mean, yeah, like, was it in January that I changed my model? It's been a few months now, but I guess you haven't been around for a while. This is Tofu 3.0. Redesign, new model, new chibi, new overlays, all new stuff. But yeah. It's not so new anymore, but still kind of feels new sometimes. I don't know. I'm quite proud of it. Suki did an amazing job with the design. Hey there, Cookie. Hi Tofu, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well and staying cool and hydrated. Oh, I'm doing all right, thank you, Jack. I'm definitely staying hydrated. I've got a nice glass of cold water with me as well. I haven't been out in the sun very much, to be fair, as well, because I mostly work from home, so I haven't been out too much. And thankfully, my office doesn't get too hot. I know we've spoken about this before, so it is a bit warm in here, but it's like I can manage with it sort of warm, if that makes sense. My bedroom has been toasty though, so there have been a couple of nights on the sofa, because at night time the house does cool down, but obviously heat rises, so if I come down to the sofa it tends to be quite comfortable, so I have done that a little bit just to make sure I get some sleep. But I think it's meant to cool down a bit tomorrow, but then go up a bit again. At least it's not as hot as I know some other parts of the country are having it, because some are like in the 30s degrees Celsius, whereas like I'm in like in the late 20s, and that makes a difference. I like what, 5-6 degrees Celsius really does make a huge difference. So yeah, I am thankfully managing, which is good because I do dreadful with the heat. I've said this before as well. I'm so bad with the heat. I'm so bad of being like warm or like sweaty. Like if I get sweaty, I just instantly feel so annoyed. There's just something about it, like a sensory thing about it, that as soon as I'm sweaty, I'm just like a big old grump and I just can't really process much. And I mean like when I'm really sweaty, like when it's like heat wave, sweltering sweaty, not just like a little bit. Like when you're proper like in dire need of a shower sort of sweaty. And I'm just there like, Grr, don't talk to me, I'm sweaty and I don't like it. I'm very much like that, which thankfully I've not had to experience for a good little bit now, because I don't like it, it's no fun. But anyway, so obviously we're doing the Moonfire Faire. For those who don't know, every year on Final Fantasy XIV, there's a bunch of seasonal events for all times of year. The Moonfire Faire is like the summer event. So there is like a little bit of story, which I have rushed through on my alt, on my new Sprout character, but I didn't read it. So I know of some of the beats of like what you need to actually do, but I don't know the actual story context behind it. Because I just rushed it through on my alt, just to get the glam pieces, because you do get some glam pieces off the back of the event, and also to give a peek to the jumping puzzle. So I've seen it. It doesn't look as difficult as last year's one, which is good, but that doesn't mean I'll be any decent at it. I might be a complete disaster, so we're gonna have to find out. I did do like a little bit at the start and I was like, no, I don't want to spoil it all for myself, but it doesn't look quite as long. So depending on what happens, because last year it took me hours to do this goddamn jumping puzzle, I think I'm scarred over it. So depending on how long this takes, if we still have a nice little bit of the stream left, we'll probably just go over onto our Sprout character and continue the story, because I have done some stuff since, so there is going to be a bit of a jump in the story over there, but the quest we've got up to is about meeting the Scions, so I thought that'll be good to continue on stream. So I have done a bit of story, but not a crazy amount of story, if that makes sense. So we can always go over there and like do the rest of the stream over on that and continue with the story. But I just thought it'd be nice to do the Moonfire Faire together and like look around, see what's going on. There tends to be characters that appear over there as well from the story, but it's my understanding that if you're not up to certain points in the story, you won't see certain characters. So when I was running around on my alt, I didn't see anyone really, but obviously I'm right at the start of the story, whereas I'm guessing there's going to be a few faces that'll be familiar if we go over there on my main character, so that'll be fun. I'm really hoping that Sicard and Emalian's there, because I really like those two. I find their dynamic really fun, and they were there last year, so I'm kind of hoping they're going to be there this year. I don't know who else I'd want to see around, just anyone really. It's just nice, right? It's nice to see characters that you've not seen in a little bit. So I guess we'll do that as well. So we're going to go over there, do the quest, try the jumping puzzle, run around and look at the characters. I know there's a slide because I went down it on my alt. I want to see what animation my character does on the slide with my main character. And yeah, it'll be fun. It's just going to be nice and chill. So I'm going to take a quick sip of my water and then we'll pop on over. Yes. I had a small downpour of heavy rain with thunder and lightning in your area yesterday. It was a nice change for the hour. Oh, did it clear the air out as well? Though to be fair, the heat this time around doesn't feel quite so humid and like heavy compared to the last little heat wave we had, which is good, because the more humid it is, it's way harder to deal with when it's like more humid heat. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to a bit of rain just to clear everything out a little bit. Give me a second. And then we shall pop on over, so give me a second. This should be set up properly. Let's have a look. Yay! So, before we go, this is the important thing. It's a summer event. We're going to be on a boat. There's going to be a swimming pool. So we need to put on our summer attire first and foremost. I need to change up my glam. So I'm going to quickly change up my glam into my little swimwear glam. And then we're going to need some sunglasses as well. So I'm going to pop on some sunglasses. Yeah! We are ready for the beach. Only if you had like a little accessory, like a beach ball or like a, what are they called? One of the like rubber rings that you use in the swimming pool, or like little floaties for the arms. That would be quite fun. But we have the shades now and they look quite nice and they match the outfit quite well. I was looking at other swimwear, but I already had this glam. So I thought, maybe I'll just keep it with what I've already got rather than like buying things and crafting things and whatnot. But what we need to do is we need to go to Limsa. So we need to go to Limsa, go to the Aft Castle and talk to a Lala over there. And like I said, I know like story beats but not the actual dialogue because I just like blitzed through it just to get the glam on my ult. So this will be my first time actually paying attention to the story. And of course it's raining. I'm doing the summer event. And it's raining. Also, there's someone over there called Stinky Tofu. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm getting distracted. Ethernet. Aft Castle. Off we go. At least our umbrella kind of matches our outfit. It's a very similar shade of blue, isn't it? That worked out quite well. So we need to talk to this person over here. And they'll send us off on our way. Right. Dress to protect. And then this is the glam here. So you get like these glasses, which I believe you can have either up or down. I'm not sure how to change the visor mode, but they can go like on your head as well. And then you just got like all these bits. You'll be able to see them on my character in a bit, but it's kind of like a kind of beach lifeguard situation, little sandals as well. Probably not the most diverse, like usable of glams. It will be for some people. I think especially the shorts might be useful for people. The sandals are kind of nice, but I think unless you're someone who already has a kind of sporty style or like someone who likes a sporty glam, I don't know, it's still nice. They're all double dyeable, but I think last year we got like an emote, didn't we? And I wouldn't mind like more emotes. So it goes both ways, but you can never make everyone happy, can you? It's still nice to get some stuff regardless. But yeah, let's go. Ahoy, Adora. Wishing you could sail away from the summer heat. This year's Moonfire Faire is exactly what you need. Our festival is the valorously perspiring face of the Adventurers Guild, so I beg that you partake in our offerings. This year's star attraction is the Queen Lamin, a ship fully remodelled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrills and some much-needed chill, head to Costa del Sol and speak with the chief chaperone, Hermaga. Okay, I'm stammering so bad today. I'm so sorry. I hope as we continue to talk that will calm down a bit. So off we go to Costa del Sol. Regardless, I've not spoken very much today, and you can kind of tell when I get a bit more stuttery. Right. So we need to go. Which direction do we need to go in? Over in this direction, it's looking like. Yes. Let's see. Let's get on. Dun, 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 dun. So this is it. Unfortunately, we're seeing it in the rain. I don't know when the rain's going to stop. I'm sure it looks a lot more impressive when it's sunny. But they're like the slides and stuff. So there's like slides and lots of places for G-posing. So if you're someone who likes to G-pose and like take photos of your character, loads of really good spots for that up here actually. I was messing around with it on my other character and tried to learn a few new things about G-pose, and I took a couple of photos which I think didn't turn out too bad considering I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to G-posing. So it's a good chance to kind of practice and like mess around with things in a different environments. Right, so here we go. Adora, precisely who I was hoping to see. Mayoru Moyoyu sent you here to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger. Come up and I'll tell you all about our event. I was here for a holiday, not to help, but fine. Fine. I always end up having to help with things. Come on then. This music, honestly, I think they use the same music every year for the Moonfire Faire, which makes sense. But I feel very much like traumatized by this music. It just makes me think of last year and how many goddamn hours it took me to do this jumping puzzle. Hey there, your spicy Oppa. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. You're playing Final Fantasy as well. Were you doing the Moonfire Faire or were you doing something else? What were you up to? Obviously, I hope you had a lovely stream. And if you need to raid and run, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, if you need to go and get some rest, whatever it may be, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. But if you're wanting to stick around, I'd love to have you. And the same goes to your wonderful community. I'd love you guys to stick around. But if you need to go for any reason, I totally understand. So look after yourself. And yeah, you were doing some alliance raids. You're just a sprout. How far into the story are you? I'm basically up to the latest patch. I haven't started the latest patch yet. But don't worry, this is just the summer event and stuff. So you don't need to worry about spoilers. But yeah, I've been playing for a couple years now, a few years. Nearly 5, I think, with a gap in the middle. So it's been a little bit of time. But I guess quick introduction, right? I should do that. So I'm TofuuRabbit, Tofu for short. Just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends. And that sounds like your sort of thing, your sort of vibe. I'd love to get to know you. We do an awful lot of Final Fantasy XIV here. Like I said, I've been playing it for a while, but that doesn't mean I'm good. The main things we're doing at the moment on 14 is I've just started an alternate character from the very beginning of A Realm Reborn. So that character's still in that, which we may continue today depending on time. But I've also been going through the Hildebrand adventures. Every Sunday, we've been continuing with the Hildebrand adventures. And we're just about to start the Stormblood ones. And that's going to be continuing this Sunday at 2 PM BST. So if you haven't seen the Hildebrand adventures before, very much recommend them. They're so silly and you get so many fun emotes and things from them as well. Very much recommend it. Been playing for about a month. Your post Heavensward. Ooh, Heavensward. What are your thoughts on Heavensward? I say, because Heavensward is like my joint favourite expansion with Shadowbringers. Which one I say is my favourite entirely depends on the day of the week. I flip and flop between the two of them constantly. I have such a deep love for Heavensward and Ishgard and just all of it. Whenever I end up back in Ishgard, I always have to pop by the Four Temps and give Edmund a big old hug, and I do it every single time. Even on stream, I hold no shame over it. So what are your thoughts? I would love to know. I need me a body pillow of Emmerich. Oh my god, yeah! So true. I feel like when anyone sees Emmerich for the first time, it's just this instant, just like, who is this beautiful man? Why is he so goddamn gorgeous? I feel like he's like the first instance. Like, so many characters in this game are like hot, don't get me wrong. But I feel like he's the first instance of like a character really standing out in like a different way. Because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, those who are more knowledgeable, I believe he was one of the first characters that had like a custom creation behind him compared to most characters who are made with the same character creation, is my understanding. Which is why he stands out so much. In a very good way. Plus, he is so thirsty over the Warrior of Light. It's unreal. Oh, but by the way, who are you playing? What race are you playing? What class are you playing? I've got all of the questions. I get so excited when I hear someone's new. Are you doing other classes as well? Have you just stuck with the one class so far? This obviously is my main one and I'm a Vera. Because I have to be, let's be real. But my alternate character's a Lalafell because I felt it kind of had to be done. It had to be done, right? Whenever you talk about posing, my mind goes to T-posing. Oh, I know what you mean, Jack. Just strike a T-pose. And he keeps telling me he's going to reward me. Oh my god, honestly, I feel like for the whole of Heavensward, whenever you come across him, he's just like, by the way, we need to organise our dinner. We haven't had our dinner yet. We need to do that. Just you and me have a dinner. He's always bringing it up. He just wants to have that date with you, right? The entire time. Male Vera. Yeah, Vera Pride. No, Vera's great. Obviously, I'm biased. I am biased towards Vera. I really love the female aura as well. They look so stinking cute, like all of them. But I'm particularly biased towards male Elzens. Like, all of the male Elzen are just far too handsome, and it's really unfair. So I'm always coming across a new one, and I'm just like, oh god, they're hot as well. So I've just got this growing list of just hot male Elzen characters. It's so bad. It's so bad. This game brings out the worst in me. Oh no, they're hot. Exactly, Joker, exactly. The only reason Heavensward isn't your favourite... Yeah, I know, don't. Oh, my heart still breaks. I have gone to the grave a couple of times when I've been to the area. But I just love the story so much and so many of the characters, and it's just, I don't know. I even have some of the songs on my actual Spotify playlists that I listen to in the car. That's how much I love Ishgard. I'm so biased. And I know I am. And that's not going to stop me. I'm just overly biased for that place. You're playing Monk. Oh, fun. I've been trying to get all of my classes up to level 100. And this is where I'm up to with it. So these are my crafters and gatherers. Obviously, I've got all of my gatherers done. I'm working on my crafters. And then these are all of my disciples of magic and war. So I'm finishing my last DPS, minus Blue Mage, because I'm going to leave them till last, because they're like a special situation. They work a bit different. But then I've got to get my tanks sorted. But yeah, we're making our way through them. We're getting there slowly but surely. Hey there, Fenris. Thank you for popping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for popping in to say hi. The devs love to twist that knife. Oh my god, yeah, with the Moonfire Faire art for this year as well. Like, I feel like they've started putting actual characters in the event art. They never really used to, but I really like it. I think it's so cute. And obviously this time, Haunchfaunt's in it, and I'm just like, oh, I miss him. I miss him so much. What we've been doing is after every expansion, Chuck gets to pick your race for the expansions. That's so fun. Especially with all the Fantasias they've been giving out lately. I've been hoarding them all. Because they don't normally give out Fantasias in the way they have been. But with all of the graphical updates and like texture things and stuff like that, each patch since I think like 7.0, they've been giving out like Fantasias every time. So I've just got this little pile of them in case I want to use them now, which is great. So good. But I haven't changed my race since I originally started, because I started playing this game before I started streaming. So I started as a Makote, but then when I decided to come back to the game and stream it, I was like, I kind of need to be a Vera. So that's when I changed my character. Like a Rolling Stones, I've crashed into your stream. Hey there, Echo. Hope you're doing good. Hope you didn't hurt yourself when you crashed in. Hey there, Connor. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate the Fantasias. I think it's so good that they've been giving them out. Plus, they changed how they work. In that, if you change your character, you can go back in an hour after you do it and change other stuff without using another Fantasia. Like, I really appreciate that. That's such a good quality of life thing. We mainly started as Monk because it was the only class that fit with your model's theme. I see. I started as White Mage, and then when I took a break from the game mid-Heavensborn and then came back, I switched to Mechanist, the gun-wielding class, and then it all kind of went from there. I'm really into my magical range DPS though. They tend to be my favourites. You're coming to Goblin? Okay, Ruby, come on in. I was jumping between Hrothgar, Elizan and Vera. Fair enough. I'm doing great. I finally got that package you ordered. Oh, brilliant. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Oppa. Thank you. I hope it all arrived okay, no problems with it or anything. Your whole theme is you're a goalkeeper and there isn't Blitzball class, of course. Yeah, I guess, yeah, what other class would really work in that scenario, right? Makes sense. I can't believe they gave Tofu a gun and said commit crimes. I feel like I shouldn't be trusted with any sort of weapon. And yet we are here. Hey there, Pigeon, how you doing? Wait, Snack. Did you say you prefer to be called Snack? I cannot remember. Oh god, Scarlett's here. I'm doing alright, thank you, Echo. Thank you. Hey there, Jingo, you're on Goblin as well. Yeah, this is my main character over on Goblin. And then my alt character is on Golem. You prefer Snack? I thought you said that. That's why I wanted to check. That's why I wanted to clarify. I try to remember these things. No one can fault me. I do try. Scarlet feels so weird to see his aura. You know what? I'm still getting used to it. But, like I said before, I'm very biased towards the female aura. I think they're so adorable. They're so stinking cute. So super duper cute. But overall, I'm enjoying my time with the game. And honestly, when I came back to the game, I breezed through it so fast. You've got so much good stuff to look forward to, I am telling you. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what or how or who or any of that, but there's so much for you to look forward to. Oh, it's actually kind of exciting. I do hope you continue to enjoy it. I really do. It's kind of taken over my life quite a lot. This is my first proper MMO, and it is like every day I log on now. If I'm not streaming, you'll probably find me running around somewhere on Goblin. I'm always logging in every day after work. I'm about to get new internet because your current provider sucks. At least you're getting a new provider. I hope it all works out and it doesn't get like awkward switching over, because I know sometimes there can be like a time period between the two providers where you have like no internet, right? I'm quite hungry right now. Go and get something to eat, Echo. Go to the slides. I don't know if... Okay, go to the slide. I'll go to the slides quickly. Am I going straight down it? Thank you for the follow, by the way, Jingo. Much appreciated. Scarlet is your mini mentor, while in-game you're Tula. You're jumping after me. Okay, I'm going down, okay? I'm going down. Whee! Oh god, is it you coming down? Of course it's you coming down. Oh god. He's dead. Can I give you a poke while in the water? Wait. Poke. I can. Thank you for the hydrating stretch. My new provider will be your work, so it's going to be cheap. Oh, nice! What, you get a nice discount on it. Let me do that stretch. You only raise... I don't know if I have a phoenix down on me. I do not. That means you're staying dead. You were staying dead. Let me get back up. Yeah, the little poses coming off the slide are so fun. Final Fantasy XIV spoiled me on how an MMO is supposed to be. Not saying other MMOs are bad, but you really appreciate what you got in 14. I found it really approachable coming into this game. Especially as someone with no background behind this sort of genre, I definitely found it very easy to kind of learn. Not in a way that I'm very good at it, but a way to get by in it and still have fun. You can also get a Zor. I'm having surprise. You're going to get low delay. That's good. For a while, I was getting quite bad delay on the streams, so I did change some settings. Of course, I got World First. For what? I need to continue with this. I'm getting so sidetracked. World First for what? Let me start this, shall I? The jumping puzzle? Is it this boat one you were talking about? Or like, this is the boat, I guess. This is the jumping puzzle. So what did you get what do you mean by World First? Welcome aboard the Queen Lemon. First, an overview of her facilities. Of course it rains when I come here in my swimsuit. I'm dressed for the sun, and I get nothing but rain. First in the world to get to the top, really? How do you know? I wish it was sunny. This is so sad. It was raining when I came here on my ult as well. Oh, were you waiting for it to pop into existence on the server? That's quite funny. I didn't know you could do that. Hey there, nerd. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. This venue was designed to incorporate Eorzea's premier summertime recreations. You name it, we have it. Water shoots, a deluxe swimming bath, a performance area, and for the true thrill seekers, cannon rides. Master Gigaruju spared no expense for this year's fair, and its novelty has garnered swarms of visitors. But when you're out in the water, there's no telling when disaster might strike. Fortunately, we've hand-selected a team of elite swimmers for just such an eventuality. Lemon's Coast Guard is standing by to help visitors in need. It is to this force that I would recruit you, provided you're willing. Problem. I can't swim. Obviously my character can. In real life, I can't swim. The best you can get out of me is a very half-assed doggy paddle, and I do not last very long. I am not a swimmer. I should not be on a lifeguard team. Bad idea. Consider this coast guarded. Worst Coast Guard ever. I need floaties, exactly. I was saying that before, wouldn't it be so cute if there was like an accessory with like arm floaties or like a rubber ring? That would be so sweet. It might exist, I don't know if it does, but it would be so cute if it did. You will of course be compensated and the stylish Olden made uniform be yours to keep. It'll be hilarious. It'll be so fun though. And especially around here, like for all the things they've set up for G-pose. Imagine all the fun you could have with the G-posing for it. And your first task will be a simple patrol. Speak with our guests and ensure everyone is having a safe and enjoyable time here. Checking in with your colleagues is also standard protocol. Once you've made your rounds, report back to me. Aye aye, Captain. Arbitral uniform. Ask Pupiano, and you'll find one in your size. Okay. I'm going to be able to see nothing in these sunglasses of how dark it is outside. Get dressed and start patrolling, guardswoman. I'm counting on you. Okie dokie, so we're going to get our outfit. I think I remember where all the people are from where I rushed it through on my other character. So, now where did they put the Vera-sized uniforms? Ah, here we are. Those ones are in short supply. Off you go then, these facilities won't patrol themselves. Help, what have you done with yourself? You're drowning! What, do I have to come and find you? Right, I've got my outfit on. Where are you drowning? Where are you drowning? Are you in the pool? Can I see you? I'm trying to find you. Wait. All the names make it hard to see, right? Boop. Are you not on my friends list? I guess your name will be changed colour now because we're on the party, right? I might need to leave you to drown. I can't see you. Where are you? Stay still and look down. Oh, there you are. How have you done that? How have you done that? Oh my god. I can't help you. You're stuck down there, bud. You're on your own. No wonder I couldn't see you. How have you done that? Right. You managed to do the weirdest things in this game, I swear. Right, let's go and make my rounds. Say it for me one more time. If you're ever in danger or in need of assistance, seek the colour yellow. Right you are. Lamin's Coast Guard is working tirelessly to ensure the safety of all of you. May our yellow garb shine like a beacon for those in need. Thank you for the follow, nerd. Much appreciated. Hey there, Hurdle. I'm enjoying it so far. I did blitz through it on my other character, but I didn't properly read the story, so I'm getting a bit more context behind it now. I love the boat, though. The boat's really cool. Oh, my apologies. I didn't see you there. Another adventurer come to join the Coast Guard, I take it. As you can see, I'm teaching our guests how to spot us. Lucky we're all wearing this eye-catching shade of yellow, eh? Hold on. You don't suppose that the artisan who crafted our uniforms chose this colour for that very purpose, do you? Also because it's visible under the water. Certain colours aren't very visible in water. What an astounding level of forethought. I better put as much effort into my lecture as the weaver put into this uniform. Right. One person down. Now we need to go... I don't know if it's like all the way down, if it was in the water. I think it was in the water, right? Yeah, I think it was this girl over here. Okay. What are you guys looking at? Are we just staring at this post? Oh, fantastic. I was just hoping another guard would come along. There's a bit of trouble. It's hard to see from the surface, but this beam's starting to splinter. Thought I'd alert the Coast Guard before someone gets hurt. Oh god, imagine the slide just collapsed. I wanted to report the issue straight away, but I need to make sure that the other guests do not approach this area. Could you consult Hamaga about this in my stead? Would do well to send for repairs. Yes, we would. Much obliged to the both of you. We're all in safe hands with a lot of you on patrol. It's such a disaster waiting to happen, right? Like the whole thing could literally collapse. That's so dangerous. It's a good thing someone spotted it. Right, and then we've got the other two who look to be behind the boat. Dun, 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 dun. Swim, 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 swim. How safe is it to let these people just swim in the sea like this, right? Especially because there's like a... That's a shark, isn't it? The shark's going towards them! Oh no! Oh no, he's avoiding them, it's fine. Like, so safe, so safe, just swimming amongst the sharks, right? Right, impassioned guest. This frill, it speaks to me, and now I must simply speak with you. My great-grandmother, she originally hailed from the South Sea Isles, where our people catapult themselves into the treetops to dislodge coconuts. Is a cannon ride a catapult, I thought. Only one way to find out, and so I recklessly launched myself, rocketing through the air as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honour their memory, I think I'll go for another round. Go for it. Have fun. Enjoy. Right, and then... Oh, hello. Is this you, Jingo? Got the name's the same. Right, where's the last person? Over here. Yeah, it is you. Well, hello. Joined the Coast Guard, have you? From this post, I shall keep a watchful eye over our cannon riders, and in such comfort here in the water, this magnificent uniform is a second skin. The artisan who stitched these is unmistakably a master of their craft. Were I to have the opportunity, I should very much like to thank them. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure I can get back up using this current. Can I fly? Will it let me fly? Oop. Oh, perfect. That's all I needed. That worked out so well. Because I can't fly on my other character yet, so I had to go like all the way around. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I didn't know about the water puddle shooting you up when I did it. I thought but this time around I did know, but then luckily I was able to fly, so it didn't matter. And welcome back, my friend. Anything to report? The slide's about to collapse. There's a crazy person shooting themselves out of cannons. Everyone loves the outfits, by the way, so well done for that. The water chutes have a splintering support beam. I'll arrange for repairs straight away. As for the other guests, I'm glad to hear that all is well. It sounds like our uniforms are serving their purpose admirably. No doubt the weaver who made them would be glad to hear. Help, my leg! Someone save me! Is someone drowning? Did you hear that? Dun, 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 dun! Someone is in need. Quick, take this spyglass and find them. I do like the sunglasses, actually. They won't suit any of my outfits, but... Right, use the spyglass. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Vantage point. Now, I think I remember where they are. I think they're like up here somewhere. Because there's those two and it's not them. I think it's this one here. Here we go. They're just straight up dead. Straight up dead. A lone guest floats face down in the water. She needs help. If you dye the glasses with a light colour, it will glow like a rainbow. Really? I'll have to check out the dye channels. Over there. Leave it to me. Good, because I can't swim. So you're going to have to do it. I can't help here. Cough, cough, cough. Pat, pat, pat. Who knew this thin fabric would feel so heavy in the water? Should have thought to wear a uniform myself. They're very kind of, early thousands coded, aren't they? Because I remember when I was a kid, aging myself here, I had some sunglasses that were blue, that the lenses were blue. So they were frameless, and the lenses were like a gradient of blue. Like a baby blue, light blue colour. And I had another pair that were very similar, but it was a pink. And I used to wear them all of the time. I can't thank you enough. My leg seized up and the current began pulling me out to sea. You should come and rest a while on deck. We have a healer aboard who can take a look at you. I confess, I'd hoped to introduce the two of you in a more dignified fashion, but oh well. How embarrassing. Anyway, let us return to Queen Lamin. I'll explain everything there. Doo doo. Oh, her tail's like a little lion tail. That's quite cute. Oh, what's going on? I just noticed something that's not in the patch notes. Just for Eastern Lanasia, they added a special fly ceiling to the whole map. Did they? I wonder why they did that. That's interesting. Isn't there a fly ceiling in a lot of the areas? Was it just that this area in particular doesn't have one, so they added one? Because I know a few areas you eventually get to a point where they say you're too high up, right? So that's the end of the story anyway. And then we can tackle the jumping puzzle. I don't think it will take me as long as last year's one. I've had more practice in Leap of Faith since then, and it does appear to be shorter. So I don't think it will take me 24 hours worth of attempts like last year's done. It took me days. It took me days to do it last year. Oh my god. It was actually embarrassing. Good news. According to the healer, no lasting harm was done, and we have your sharp eye to thank for that. Now then, it's time for the time the two of you are properly acquainted. This woman is none other than Hamaga. Maga? We just got word of the rescue. Is the poor soul all right? Ah, you three, all is well. Allow me to introduce Tanzanza, the Aldan weaver responsible for the peerless uniforms you're all wearing. Oh, they made the uniforms. An honour to make your acquaintance. I was anxious to see if my pieces were functioning as intended, so I decided to participate in the festivities as a guest. Hello Toothless, how are you doing? Greetings from just west of Beijing. Ooh, I did see you were travelling on the Discord server. I hope your journey was okay. I'm afraid my exhaustion from work caught up to me at a critical moment. I can only apologise for the trouble I've caused. No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is but proof that your clever design functions precisely as you intended. Is that not so? Oh no, there was a thunderstorm. There was a lot of turbulence, huh? I hope it wasn't too scary. On my way back from Japan, there was quite a lot of turbulence, and it was quite scary, I have to admit. But I also haven't flown very much. Before I went to Japan, I'd only flown once before, and it was a much shorter flight. So it was my first kind of long-haul flight. That's true. Even at a considerable distance, my eyes were naturally drawn to that vivid yellow. I'm glad to know that my design does what little it can to keep people safe. Rabbits aren't made to fly, exactly. Rabbits aren't made to fly, they're not made to swim. They're made to burrow in a hole somewhere with lots of snacks and just sleep. That's what rabbits do. Sometimes they throw a tantrum. You're too humble by half. These uniforms give us the confidence to do our jobs both in and out of the water. Truly, you're too kind. Now I can return to my, atelier with an easy heart. Do you a favour? What do you need, Ruby? After the cutscene, can you fly to the roof of the map or off of the boat and just go upwards? Leaving so soon? Surely you've earned a break from your work. Come, stay a while. Okay, I can do that. Hey there, Sleet. Rabbits hit like 1,000 hits per minute with 0 points taken. Yep, they try their best. They'll smack at you, but it won't do anything. Speaking of earning things, that uniform is now yours, Adora. May you wear it with pride. Oh, how very generous. You fully intend to prevail upon her aid for the remainder of the festival, don't you? No, break time's over. Back to work, the lot of you. As for you, Adora, feel free to enjoy the fair to your heart's content, but as always, safety first. Which is quite funny, because I was saying before about certain colours being visible underwater. Apparently dark blue, and blue in general, is a really bad colour to wear underwater. Do I have enough infantry slots? Yes, I do. And my swimsuit set is entirely blue, so if I end up under the water, I'm just dead. I'm just straight up dead. Right, so I'm going for a little fly, aren't I? Whee! I'm just going up. So I want to see if your graphical glitch or normal. So what's going on for you when you get too high? So I just got this. So what are you seeing? Because this looks quite normal for like when you get too high in the world, doesn't it? And that warning's quite normal as well. Though I haven't flown too high in this area. It's more than trying to get over mountains and stuff that I end up hitting the ceiling. It's fun to see the boat from up here though. Bonk. Bonk. That is... Yeah! I'm falling! Whee! Okay, You see that? What, you getting the same thing? That's normal right though, isn't it? When you're hitting the ceiling. Oh, I see my people. Sicard, I recognise that hair colour anywhere. Right. Could you imagine if some heartless fellow were to push me? Ah yes, that'd just be dreadful, wouldn't it? Honorroyd is hilarious. Just take your bloody turn already. Oh. I love these guys. I love them so much. It's on my Discord. Let me have a look. Oh, that does look weird. I wonder why yours is doing that. It looks kind of cool though. It does look kind of cool. I love these guys. Right, is there anyone else around here that I recognise? Should I do the jumping puzzle first? I'll do the jumping puzzle first. And then I'll do a quick run around and see if I recognise anyone. Right, let's see if I can do this, shall we? Okay. I think when I started it on my other character, I did it on jog mode. So I'm just going to go into jog mode. Whoops. Are you going to tease me all the way up? I can do it. I can get there. I'll get there. I'll get there in my own time. Right, so if I go towards the... There we go. Running start. I can do a running start. Whee! Okay. It does look like a lot less complicated than last... Whoop, there we go. First fall than last year's one. But I don't know if it just looks that way and it's kind of deceiving. Okay. Boop. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Ah! God damn it. Right. Hey there, Lee. How you doing? Okay. Oh, well. How long is this going to take me? I hope it doesn't take the entire stream. That'll be so embarrassing. It took me more than one stream and then some stuff offline last year. So embarrassing. Okay. There we go. Right, and then run jump. Whee! I'm glad I left it for a couple of days though, because I imagine on the first day this was like really crowded and it would have been like impossible to see what you're doing, right? Oh god! I am an Emmerich lover, yes. I do love my elves and men. Elves and men, plural. But especially Lord Borrell. I'm tired. Been up since 6 this morning. Had to run to the bank at 9 to pay a bill. And then right to work, so no naps. Oh no! I hope you managed to get lots of rest tonight. Go to the Moogle chair next time I fall. I will do that. I will do that. Okay. Also, I like the next time you fall, because you know it's going to happen. I should be offended, but I know it is reality. There we go. There we go. Right, Moogle chair. Whee! Huh? Moogle chair? You'll need to go into G-pose and hide non-party members. Okay, so G-pose. I'm doing pose rather than G-pose. Oh my god, my brain is not working today. G-pose. That's more like it. So, you need to go into G-pose and hide non-party members. I'm not... Here we go. So hide... non-party members. Did you say on here if I just do /fret non-controlled and select PC? Puppy. Puppy? I'm confused. What do you mean? What do you mean? He looks so grumpy. Look at his face. You're saying it looks like him? Is that what you're trying to say? What's he doing here? Is it someone's minion? Or is it just here all of the time? It must be someone's minion, right? It's so silly looking. Boop. Okay. Let me get out of here. On the other side you can see... Ah! I see. I need to do a proper run around and look for characters, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. So I'm going to quickly go back to this jumping puzzle. Because I'm sure there's other people around who I haven't seen yet. Right? Are there? Are there more people around for me to find? Oh god. Oh god! Okay. 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 Oh, the failed pirate couple. I know who you mean when you say that. But that would make sense. Isn't this one of their boats that's been converted? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Oh my god. For God's sake. It begins. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I probably shouldn't go up to the pirates with this title on my head, because that's the dad, isn't it? The dad of one of the pirates. Carvelian, is that his name? Oh, the Loperates here. I got to go and look for them. I will look for the Loperates. Okay. Okay. Boop. Okay. My wallpaper is currently the Loperates, because I reinstalled Wallpaper Engine. So I currently have like the little rave from the society quests for the Loperates as my wallpaper, like an animated one. But then I also found out that Wallpaper Engine is on Android, so my phone wallpaper is Emmett Selk dancing, and it's great because every time I unlock my phone he'll be at a different point of the dance, and sometimes you unlock the phone and he just swoops his way onto the screen, and it's very amusing. It does always bring a smile to my face. Okay. Ah! Oh! Didn't fall all the way. Second chance! Let's go! You have a present? Okay. So, it's not a full run-up, is it? There you go. You just finished the Nemesis Society quests. Well done. I haven't finished those myself yet. But I'm making progress. I finished the Loperates one. I want to finish the Omicrons. Yesterday you did. Whoop. Okay. Oh, it stopped raining. I just realised. That's a running jump, isn't it? Okay. Is that a running jump or is it a... Ah, okay. Now that looks like a running... Is it... It's not going to be that one, is it? No, it has to be this one. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Now they're going... I'm going to try this way because it's emptier. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm guessing they want me to go there to there, but can I run? I don't know if I should risk it. Okay. Ah! I feel like I made good progress there. Okay, let's go again. I can get back up. Okay. Whoop. Whee! Come on, Julia, cheer me on. Come on. Give your husband a big old hug. You know what? I should. Who would cheer me on a bit more, huh? Out of all of my minions, who would be more supportive in this situation? Wait a second. I need like a jumping companion. Yeah, true. Let me go and grab him. Where is he? Here we go. Also very on theme because he's in the art. Exactly, because he's in the art. Here we go. We got him out. The boy is out. He will support me in my endeavours, as he did from the very start. He always believed in us when no one else did. Everyone else was like, bah, foreigner. And he was like, hey, how you doing? Whoop. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that quickly. My present? Can I copy this from the chat? Right. Sidetracked. Sidetracked. I am opening a YouTube short. Okay. That is so... I love that. Wait, let me like that. Am I the drama? Am I the villain? That's so funny. Okay, okay. Is that Benny G that did that? I didn't even look. It's not Benny G. I always just assume it's going to be Benny G. Ooh! Okay. Okay. Boop. Right, I'm back on this bit again. Hup. Okay. That's so shenanigans. I was on that. I was on it. Okay, back up we go. Do 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 do. Hey there, try that again. Hey there, Hannah, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I'm so tongue-tied today. Jeez. Like, I know I can get a bit stumbly over my words, but this is a bad one today. I'm gonna blame the jumping puzzle. Right, okay. There is one where Ardbert shows up and says, hey champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself. Oh my god. So honestly, some of the stuff, like the joke videos that come out from this community are hilarious. I know that like other people probably won't find them so funny, but some of the stuff that people put together, oh my god, cracks me up so bad. Okay, okay. Whoop, okay. We're back here again. Oh, made it this time. Okay. It was this way, wasn't it? Woo! And then this way? Okay, and then I was going this way, wasn't I? Hup. Okay. Okay. This is a running jump, isn't it? It looks like it. Whoop! No! I slipped off that! No! I refuse. I landed on that. I landed on that. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Come on then. Okay. Oh, is this two-way diable now, the Moonfire glam? It never used to be, right? I just saw someone with a two-toned colour situation. Here we go. To be fair though, these colours are very like sailor, aren't they? And I do like that. Very nautical. Boop. Okay. 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 Shuffle across. Whoop! That was a bit scary. Whee! Okay. Okay. Before he became a duck. This duck is just floating around, right? The minions go so janky on this. But like people bring out their chocobos and stuff and I'm like, put the chocobo away. Like I remember last year people had their chocobos out and oh my god, it made it so awkward with all these chocobos everywhere. Oh come on, I landed on that. No, that's shenanigans. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. You made it to the top. Well done, Jingo. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. What do you mean the hard path? Is the way with the L-shaped sticks easier? So it looked a bit more awkward. Like 20 times easier. I'm going that way next time. I'm going that way next time. Okay, I need to get back up there first. Gotta get back up there. Woo! Okay. Okay. Oh! I was not on that one at all. Okay. Oops! Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Because I knew I messed that one up as soon as I did it. And that, yeah, I shouldn't have run and jumped on that one. That was my mistake. We can get back up. It's fine. Oh, is Maxwell going to work today? Maxwell? Come on, you can do it, buddy. He's not wanting to do it, is he? Oh. Oh, I hope you can't hear the neighbour's dog, by the way. I managed to solve the mystery about the neighbour's dog. So for those who don't know, last stream I was saying about the neighbour's dog barking quite a lot, which was unlike them, and I was a bit concerned. I didn't know, like, we're guessing it was like anxiety stuff, but they'd never been very barky before. But a couple of days ago, my neighbour knocked on my door with another dog, and they're looking after this dog for a while. But it has really bad separation anxiety, and they didn't realise how much it was barking until they got home from being out and they could hear it from like outside the house. Obviously, I don't mind as long as no one's in trouble, right? But they like apologised and explained the situation, and I was like, it's all good, because I was like, I only knew you had one dog who's a very quiet dog, so I was concerned that something had happened and the dog was like in distress or something, but I also didn't know what to do if that was the situation. But all is well, all is fine. There is just an anxious extra pupper next door for a little while. It's not that loud at the moment though, so I'm sure you probably can't hear it. I might want to know. Know what? Look down? Why? Apart from giving me like, making my heart jump a little bit. The gays TM changed their position. Now you say that, I instantly assume it's these guys. What, these guys changed their position? Who else could it be? Okay. They go in the pool! Okay, I'm gonna have to look down every so often. They go in the pool, do they? Was I right to say that they were the gays in question? Because those two, I swear to God, those two... I swear, they are so together. I don't care if that's presumptuous of me. There is no way that Little Lordling and Pirate Boy aren't together. I say he's Pirate Man, isn't he? I think Emelian's like, what, 26 or 25? I don't know how old Sicard is. Because I know Honorroy is like 13 or something. The little page boy. Which is quite funny when you think about it, that this little teenage kid is organising the life for this fully grown man. No, but I love Emelian. I think he's so cute. Because he really grows a lot as a character. Obviously, he starts as really pompous, but he like really grows. And I was doing the Weaver quests when because I'm leveling up Weaver at the moment, and he appeared in one of the quests, and I was like, woo! I'm always so happy to see him. Was he saying this is the easier path, is it? He's 26. I thought he was around that age. So how old's Sicard? Is Sicard about the same age? I'm guessing he must be like early mid-20s, right? Because I don't think he's older. But it's hard to tell because obviously with the race, Elsen tend to look older. So I don't know. I could be wrong. Also 26. Fair enough. Right, so let's see. This is meant to be the easier path. Okay. Okay. Over this way. Yeah, Bryden's 26. Yeah. I looked that up because I was curious. This is what I mean. Some of the Elsens just look way older than they are. Because I would have guessed Bryden's like early 30s. Like I would have guessed like early to mid 30s, right? But then I think, isn't Hildebrand like 24 or something? I can't remember his exact age, but he's like early 20s, right? Oh no, it's 14. Thank you. I knew he was in his teens. 23. See, I would have not guessed Hildebrand was 23. He looks older. Hildebrand looks way older than 23. Yeah, your Stoll is 23, that's true. And then obviously you got like, I think Urianger is 29, and then Thancred's like 31 or 32, right? And I think Amaric and Estinian are 33. Oh god. Oh god! Okay. 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 Oh, they're all 32. Ah, see, I'm close. I'm close. Just not quite on the money. Right, is it over that way? It must be over that way, right? Over this way? Get your chocobo off of here. No! Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm back on the sticks. I can still make this work. Wait. I may as well try the sticks. Okay. 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 Is that a running jump? No. Okay, that one definitely... If that's the right way to go, that's definitely a running jump. Okay. Whoop. I press jump! I press jump! I press jump. Do you ever find that sometimes? You jump and it just doesn't happen? So I get that on Leap of Faith sometimes and it drives me mental. Loperit's on the stage? Where is the stage? Where is the stage? The gaze is still over there. Is the stage over there? I'm going to get distracted. Remind me to look down and check on the couple as well. Whoop. Okay. Look, where am I looking? I'm keeping an eye on them. Our other son? Okay. No! Oh. Hello Astrid, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome, welcome. He's sad because he can't go in the pool. Sharks and pools don't mix very well. They don't really, do they? Whoops, that was my fault. I didn't do the jump properly. That was all on me because I wasn't paying attention. Does the pirate lord couple actually move from there? They're seeming very reluctant to do so. Or are you like pulling my leg to make me keep an eye on them? Okay. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't work. Do you think they just load in as one or the other, maybe? That would make sense. That's what I was thinking. That's fair. We can always do that after this. So it'd be fun to see like all of the different things that they get up to. Oh, God, I did it again. I did the exact same thing. Come on. Come on. If we do this in good time, we can continue the story on my ult. Because that's riveting content. There we go. Okay. And I doubt you want to see like 6+ hours of me doing a jumping puzzle again. Like last year. You do not want to see that, I'm certain of it. Though I'm sure some of you found it funny how angry I started getting. That was probably quite amusing for some of you. Oops. Well, that was... I keep on doing run-ups in the wrong places. It's fine. It's fine. We can get back up. We've done it more than once. Okay. Hop. 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 You believe? I believe we will get there. It's just a matter of how long it will take. But we can do it. We can do it. I believe. Oh, I did it again! For God's sake. I did the exact same thing. I don't need to run up there. Okay. Aww. Okay. Boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do like how the music changes at night time though, because I think this track changes when it gets to night time. It gets a bit more like party-like, I think. Which is fun. Right, we're back up here again. Okay. They're still over there. They're still over there. And Em, you stole my outfit. We've got the same colour and everything. We are twinning. Okay. Yeah, I do think in Final Fantasy XIV, if you're the sort of person who likes like doing headcanons and like shipping certain characters and stuff like that, there are so many like potential kind of couplings, I guess, in this game. And I know some of them are way more popular than others, of course, but there's certain like pairs that you're just like, did you write these two like they were together, even if you haven't like made them together in canon? Because it really seems to be that way. It really is with some of them, I swear. Right, okay. Oh god, that could have been a lot worse. Okay. Okay. We're back here again, so slow and steady. I think this one was a bit of a running jump, wasn't it? It was not! No! The killer of Tofu's sanity is what it is. So that wasn't a running jump. Okay. Okay. I think we can get up this bit quicker and quicker. I think the better we get at this bit, the less bad the recovery will be. Because I think that's what really wound me up in last year's puzzle. It took so long to get back up again that by the time you got back up to the area you fell on, you forgot everything. So if it's not too hard to get back up, then it's not as like punishing when you fall down. But I totally expect that some people, some people probably were saying that like this year's Moonfire Faire jumping puzzle is too easy or like something like that. Because there's always someone who's a bit like that, isn't there? Oh god. Oh god. Just failing that jump over and over. Right. Why? Why am I suddenly unable to do it? Wait. At least we're landing on that. So, oh god. I say, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Yeah, they're still over there. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Whee! Getting back up. No, I'm not. Back to the bottom. Spoke too soon. I just shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say it. I jinx myself every time. It's funny as well, because when people do leaps of faith... Oh god, that was my fault. They always go on about how this game isn't made for jumping. And yet, all of the jumping puzzles... I've not tried any of like the big ones on the expansions, because I know each expansion has like a jumping puzzle, right? I've not tried them myself. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to put myself through it. Once a year is enough. Once a year is more than enough. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is my tap dripping? It might be. It's fine. I'll deal with it in a bit. Oh, well. God's sake. Back up we go. Oh, God. Okay. Whoop. Okay. You can tell I'm proper concentrating. I've gone so quiet. This is why I tell people I'm not good at games. I'm aware of my shortcomings. I'm not good. I never claim to be good. Okay. There we go. Okay. We are back up here again. Oh, no I'm not. I'm back at the bottom again. Okay. This poor guy over here healing me every time I fall down. He's going to be fed up of seeing me. Oh, I was not paying attention at all. That's better. No, it's not. God damn it. He's dressed like a lifeguard. He is kind of being a bit of a lifeguard, isn't he? So I guess it makes sense that he's dressed up like one. It's deceptively hard. I think it's just jumping in Final Fantasy XIV is so janky. Like the collision and stuff. I will say, this is, so far, touch wood, easier than last year's. But I think a lot of people were saying that. It's easier and shorter. But they've done this whole environment instead, which they didn't do last year. So it kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Obviously, you get a bit less of a jumping puzzle, but you get this whole new area. Which I like. I like the area. I just wish I knew how to properly do stuff on G-Pose. So I would have taken so many pictures. I guess I'm going to have to teach myself. I'm going to have to learn. Okay. Do 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 do. There's so many like little invisible bits and weird collision, isn't there? Like that's part of what winds me up so much, because I'll be like, I was on that, I swear, but I just like slip off. Or sometimes I'm nowhere near to being on the thing, but I'm still standing on it. It goes both ways, I guess. But it can be so frustrating, especially when trying to jump around corners. Like I know there's certain leap of faith maps where people like lose their minds whenever they come up, because they're like harder than other ones. Okay. Right, I'm back here. Okay. The Sylphlands? Was that the leap of faith thing? It's the one with the acorns, isn't it? I wasn't meant to go this way, was I? Well, I'm back here now. I was meant to go the other way, but I'm here. No, I'm not here. I just went the other way without thinking. I was meant to try and go the easier way. Right, we're going to get back up. We're going to get back up, and we're going to get back up faster and faster every time. I think the stairs really wound me up. I think it is on the Sylphlands jumping puzzle ones. Also, there's the one that's like around the statue, which isn't like, it's not necessarily bad, but it's just so cramped that the camera is like horrible on it. So you're like trying to look around and you just can't, because it's such a cramped like area. And obviously everyone's on it all bundled together and stuff like that. So I find that one really frustrating. Speed Age, is that the name of that one? Yeah, I don't like that. Oh god, that one's probably my least favourite. But it doesn't come up very often. It's quite rare that one comes up, at least for me. I've not had it come up very many times, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not complaining at all. It normally ends up being the acorn one that I end up getting. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Okay. No! Fudge! Ah! Okay. Calm, zen, vibes, chill. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, that's the first time I overjumped that one. I normally underjump it. Become one with my keyboard. Yeah, me and the keyboard need to like sync up our thinking, don't we? Okay. We're getting better at it though. Slowly but surely. Slow and steady. I don't accept that one. I don't accept that one. That one shouldn't have made me fall. Back up again. Back up again. Whee! Okay. Okie dokies. Right, let's try and do this one again, shall we? Ah! It's better when you underjump it though, because you manage to get saved by the planks underneath, so it's not quite as painful. Right, let's get back up. Let's get back up. Get back up. Right. Oh! I oversaved myself. Okay, okay. Watch this be the entire stream. I apologize in advance if this is the entire stream. Oh my god. I refuse to let it be the entire stream. It's not gonna happen. I won't let it happen. I don't want it to happen. Because I know for a fact people have done this in like 10 minutes. I know for a fact. I do not doubt. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like someone needs to push M down that slide. He just needs to do it. He'll love it. He'll love it once he gives it a go. Someone give him a nudge. Sicard, give him a nudge. He can't stay there all day. At least there's other slides, I guess. He's not holding everyone up. Okay, we're back up here again. Okay, I need to remember to go the other way. Oh, that nearly didn't go very well. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Right, so I need to go this way, don't I? And then it's over this way, right? I didn't need to run and jump, I don't think. No. Okay. Okay. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Okay, it's so much harder when you're like, oh, go on, are you going to continue? Draven? Is that not even the right... Oh, I need to go that way anyway. I take it back, Draven. You're all good. You were all good, buddy. Right, that must be a running jump, right? Do I need to run... Did she running jump from this level? She did, didn't she? No! Oh! I can still try the sticks again. Okay, I'm back on the sticks. I'm back on the sticks. Okay. I'm no longer... Oh! This is a new one to catch me. I will take that. Can I, like, just fall onto this? Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! I'm not complaining about that. Oh, I'm complaining about that though. Oh, I got such a good save there and I ruined it. Okay, let's get back up. Okay. Okay. Look at me getting that bit so much faster now. Look at me go. Let's go. First try. Okay. Back up here again. Oh! That was me. I overcorrected. It's still fine. It's still fine. We can get back up. We know we can get back up. Boop. Straight back down again. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoops, try that again. Aw, come on. Sometimes I feel like as well the jumps are very irregular. Like sometimes you won't do much else different, but you get a much smaller jump. I'm clearly doing something different, right? I'm clearly doing something different, but it feels like you're not and it just doesn't jump the same. And I don't know what causes that. Boop. Clearly I need more leap of faith practice for next year's Moonfire Faire. Okay. I'll wait my turn. Okay. We are back up here. Okay. Okay. Running jump, wasn't it? Yes. Now we go this way. Okay. Oh, why did they jump further that time? Up we go again. Ooh. Here's the different music I was talking about. I like how the pool lights up. That's so fun. Oops. I'm glad it's not just the same song the entire time. Oops. Ooh, nearly didn't make that. Now I like this one. This one's a nice track. This is quite cute. Oop, okay. Well. There we go. Right, we're back here again. We're back here. Hey there, Mog. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Up. Okay. Okay. One day I will make it to the top. A little kid asks his teacher, Mr. China, is that your surname? Teacher says, no, it's my... Oh my god! That's so silly. Hey there, warrior. How are you doing? How are you doing? And welcome back, Mog. I hope you're doing good. Okay. No! Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. Right, so this was a... Oh, I didn't... It's the same one as last time! Ooh, but I'm back on the sticks. Oh, not the sticks. Okay, we're on the sticks. We're on the sticks. We're near the top though, right? Okay. Ah! God's sake. Okay, come on then. You fell a lot but eventually made it. How long did it take you to do? If you don't mind me asking. Because last year's was an absolute disaster for me. I did make it in the end. About 3 hours. Okay, I feel better knowing that. Okay, cool. Because we're at... We haven't been doing this for an hour and a half. How long would you guys say we've been doing this? Has it been an hour yet? Or are we at about like 45 minutes? I should have checked the timer before I started, really. Let's say an hour. We're going to just say an hour. I don't know if it's quite been that long. Oh, well. Do, do, do. Okay, we're back here again. Whee! Ah. Do 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 do. Race me back to the top. I've not even made it up yet. You would so win that race. I half imagine I've been lapped by a few people by this stage. Whoopsies. I know last year my mod lapped me a few times just to take the mick out of me. But they're very good at this sort of thing, so I'm not surprised they did, but they kept on doing it. Don't count on it. Just because I did it once doesn't mean you could do it again. True! But you do have experience under your belt now, right? I think we've gotten close though a couple of times, to be fair. Okay, we're back here. Okay. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Because you can't see anything because of the pillar. Oh, so stressy. Okay. Okay. Now this is where I end up going wrong again, right? Is it better to do it from the post or can I do it from here? Oh no, I did it that time. There you go. I can't imagine doing this with a keyboard makes this easier. Don't do it from the post. Good thing I didn't. I wonder if it is easier controller or mouse and keyboard. Or see, I'm doing mouse and keyboard. Now, is that? I'm going to assume that's a running jump. Okay. And then that's a running jump. You used controller. So, where do I go from here? Is it just a sprint jump? Sprint. Okay, cool. Good thing I checked, huh? Yay! Let's go! You know what? I will take that compared to last year. You're getting sweaty. So stressy. We did it! Woo! Let's go! Last year's one took me 24 hours of gameplay to do. I'm not even exaggerating. Over big stints of time, it took me 24 hours. So this one taking me an hour, I will take. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Let me do one of those. Yeah! So the thing is now, I will run around the ship and look for people. And then I might do a quick spawn in and spawn out to see if the couple moves. And then what we'll do is I'll go onto my alt and we can continue the story over on my alternative one. So I need to jump down. Is that what the targets are for? Ooh. Where is that? Can I, how am I going to get the small target? Yeah! Okay, let's do a little run around. So, who can we see? Who's up here? So this is where the pirates are. So we got, is it Carvelian? And I never remember her name, but those two are always arguing. What are they saying? Not interesting. Not interested, sorry. Interested in what? What aren't you interested in? I haven't tried the cannons. We'll give those a go. I want to know, what are you talking about? Guys. No? You're not gonna... You're just gonna... Okay, I'll leave it to it. I'll leave it to it. Now, I need to find the Loporrits. And I need to find the mammoths. I don't know if I'll have the mammoths, because I haven't done an awful lot on the island sanctuary, so there's a chance. Ooh! A contest of courage. And that's what he's not interested in. Okay. So I don't know if I'll have the mammoths. Like I say, I have not done much of the island sanctuary, and I'm guessing that's what bring those up. And then we've got anything over here. Oh, just some chairs. Just some chairs. I've got the cannon, which I will do in a minute. I'm just trying to find the Loporrits. Are they up here? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Am I being silly? Have I just run past them without realising? Kind of likely for me. The Moogle float is cute, isn't it? All the floaties are super cute. I'll need to try and take some pictures on them. Where are the Loporrits? I'm guessing they would be here, right? Why wouldn't I have them? Yeah, they're on stage for you. That's so weird. I'm up to date on story beyond 7.3, so I don't know what I would be missing to not have them here. Oh, okay, fair enough. I have seen them on someone else's video, so I have seen what they look like. Oh, we've got these guys over here. We've got the couple over there. We'll do the cannon, and then I will teleport somewhere else and teleport back to respawn the gays, the couple, just to see if they do move, because I want to see them somewhere else if I can. And then we'll change. That looks so cool in the background, doesn't it? And then we'll change to my other character. So let's just return to New Gridania, right? I'm pretty happy with how long that jumping puzzle took. It's definitely a lot shorter and a lot less difficult than last year's. But like I said, I know a lot of people were saying that anyway. So if we go back to... Let me show my glam. Whereabouts are you? Are you here or should I go on back? So I'm going back anyway. Am I being silly? I am being silly. They're over here. Oh, that's proper lifeguard. That's like Baywatch, isn't it, with the red? See, that's a good use for the shorts. Like I was saying before, I think people could find good uses for the shorts, for like casual kind of like outfits and stuff. I like it though, I'm into it. Very sporty. Absolutely, have a lovely nap, Jingo. Thank you for joining me, much appreciated. Right, let's put back over. Just to check and see if they've moved. If they haven't, I can always check it in my own time. And then I'm in Goblin on Crystal, but in a second I'm going to go over to Golem on Dynamis because I'm going to change to my other character. But for the time being, I'm on Golem. Right, let's get back over. Just have a look. Have a little look-see. See if they've moved. And then we will log out and change. Have they moved? No, they're still there. They're still there. They're wanting to stay there for the time being. That's fine. Can I come to Marlborough real fast? Okay, I'll come have a look at your house. Why not? Why not? I shouldn't have used my return. It doesn't matter really, does it? It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Yeah, I've got the fat kitty. I've got the fat kitty and I've got like the new Maine Coon and things like that. I can't resist. I can't resist them. Right, so I'm going Marlborough. Whereabouts in Marlborough are you? Wrong one. Visit World. Marlborough. I'm coming in my swimwear. I apologise. I should probably dress a bit better, right? Should I get changed? Before I come into someone's house, should I get changed? How should I dress? How should I dress? I've been enjoying this lately. I also need to change my glasses. Need to change my glasses. Slim frame. Silver. Oopsies, try that again. Is it because this is on? Silver. I've changed. It's all good, but I don't have trousers on. I don't have trousers on. Beyond going to my own house, it's rare that I go to any other boards. So this is going to be interesting. I've got to try to remember how to do it. Oh yeah, it's all these stupid crazy lists, isn't it? And you got to find the right one. I never go to people's houses. I forgot about these silly lists. I've only got an apartment, so I don't have a house. It's so many, isn't it? It's so many. There's such like a shortage for houses in this game as well, and yet there's so many of the blasted things. I mean, it makes sense. You obviously don't want to have too many either. The mist. How do I get to the mist? This is lavender beds, right? I don't know where all of these things are. I think my apartment's in... Oh, was it Lims? Limsa. Thank you. Off to Limsa. Off to Limsa. Are you in Morebury Bay? I can go over to Morebury Bay. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Coming on over. Okay. Oh! Okay. Well, am I coming with you? Am I getting on? Don't get into strangers' cars, by the way. Don't get into strangers' cars. Oh, try it again. Come on, let me select. There we go. Dee, 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 dee. I do like the way people sit on different mounts. It's so fun. Was it like the carriage one or something, where you could be in different poses depending on where you sat? I've got the car, the 15 car, which I know everyone has. But even in that, like people sit differently in it. I don't know, I like the attention to detail. I find it nice. It just kind of like, I don't know, just brings things to life a little bit, doesn't it? And I'm just like staring at you. Just staring you down. Oh, it's getting toasty in here. It's still not too bad. It's all right. To get to the mist, you can access it from the main Aetheryte. Ah, so it would have come up with like the big old list of stuff, right? And I would have to like find the right ward and whatnot. Yeah, I always just teleport straight to where my apartment is, and I don't often look at other houses, so it's not really something I've done very much. Ooh, it's all decorated. I do like that they decorate the housing districts as well. One day I'll get a house. One day. Not for a while, but eventually. Eventually it will happen. And then I just won't decorate it and it will just be empty. I know it will be. It will so be empty. It's nice around here though, huh? Oh, is this your one? Okay, am I going straight in? Can I head on inside? Nice garden. Ooh, like a little patio with some tea. Got your retainer. Oh, there's like little things over here as well. Oh, that's pretty. I like this. I like this. And then you got, what's this? What's this? Oh, like a bath. It's hard to see in here. Where's that? There you go. Like a bathhouse. Oh, it's nice and steamy. Okay. So, wee! In we go. Ooh, postbox. In we go. People do amazing things with their houses as well, though. Like this, look how cute this is. Are you kidding me? My apartment is just like a dump for like items that I pick up. It's such a mess, my little tiny apartment. Look how cute this is. So what size house is this? Because you get different sizes, right? Ooh! Is this like, I don't know. I don't know what all the sizes look like from each other. Oh, look at this. Stinking out. This must have taken ages. This is so cool. So you got the lovely ladies. And we got, of course, I love the wings. That's so fun. And then we've got, oh, a mannequin. All of the job stones, of course. I love that they added these. They look so fun. They look so, so cool. Oh, I've got this item as well. I need to add this. I've got that in my inventory at the moment. 12 plus hours, I can imagine. It looks so good though. I love that on the ceiling as well, on the wall, sorry. It looks so pretty. Ooh, food? Oh, they're bowing to me. This is so cool. Oh, you're the leader of the FC. I see. So what, this is your free company house, is it? That's a lot of tacos. So much food. I guess though people from the free company can eat it, can't they, some of them? Oh, the waterfall there is so nice. I love that. Just stands in it. And I love how that kind of separates the stairs from it all. That's so cool. That's such a good idea. Like, people are so freaking creative, man. I could never, as much as I would love to think I could never. No way could I. I just don't think I could. All of the members can munch on one that applies to their class. Oh! That makes sense. That's why you've got a bit of a spread going on. I see. I see. That's a good idea though. And I like it all being like on the long table all set out. And you can like sit yourself down, get cozy. Now, this is so cool. I'm just walking on your furniture, sorry. Oh, you got the teacups. I've got those. Look at all the wine. This is really pretty. Is that a carbuncle? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a carbuncle. Man, it's like, where do I start? It's only one room so far as well. This is so cool. Oh, I should pose, right? Wait. Ta-da! Perfect timing. Did you say how big? Is this a large house? How does that work? Because I know you get different sizes, right? I love the hidden door. I love the hidden door. So that's oh, so this is where the free company people live, right? Additional chambers. In here? Move to company workshop, move to specified private chambers. And then this one, I'm guessing, right? Ooh! That's your bed. I like that. I like that your bed's kind of tucked away. Is there a bathtub in there? There is a bathtub in there. Sure. I mean, I guess you get some hotels like that, right? Where the bathtub's next to the bed. Oh, hello, fish. It is like a little office. It's like, this is like your CEO chair. And then this is where like you do your little meetings. I like that the chairs like match colour scheme wise, but are also slightly different as well. I really like that kind of like aesthetic. You get it in pubs sometimes, or like pub restaurants where like all the chairs are different, but they share like a theme. I don't know, I just find it kind of like cozy. And you've got all of your books and your papers. And this little guy. Oh, is that Thingamabob? What's his face? The name has slipped my mind entirely. Thingamabob. Oh, it's so cool. I love that clock. And you've got your conspiracy theory on the wall. It's the, you know the meme where the guy's got the thing on the wall and he's like gesturing at it like wildly? That's what this always makes me think of. That's so cool. I need to try and be more creative. I've got limited space, obviously, but I need to try. My apartment is awful. At least I know it's awful. I'm aware of it. But it is really awful. So I won't be inviting people round to my apartment, it's fair to say. No one needs to see it. But thank you for showing me. It is really cool. I love how this opens up. Yeah, of course it is. It's the new outfit, isn't it? It looks nice in black. Like dyeing the whole top thing black. That looks quite nice, actually. I was curious about the dye channel, so I watched, is it Mioni on YouTube? Because obviously when he gets the new stuff, he shows you like all of the glam, all of the colour options and stuff. Like the dye palettes and how things look in different colours. So I was looking at that earlier because I was curious about how, especially on the top, how the top would dye. And I think, to be fair, they probably did it the best of ways they could have with the top. Because I was so concerned, like, watch it be the freaking zip or something that gets dyed, like something so silly. But thankfully it wasn't. Thankfully, they separated the top to the jacket as it should be. So I think that's really good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely dye them for your own style. I definitely prefer, like, a darker look when it comes to my glams. There's exceptions, like this one's quite pink. But for the most part, I kind of go for a more kind of darker blues and blacks and like purples for the most part. Like I said, there's exceptions. I think this one looks nicer in light colours. But yeah, it's just kind of like a personal preference really. I guess because it's how I dress in real life, I always go for darker colours. So it kind of is just what I lean towards like naturally. But yeah, thank you for the tour. Is there anything else you're wanting to show me? Or am I vanishing into the abyss to go onto my other character? Because we have about an hour. I might do an hour and a half. It depends how we're doing on the story. Because I'm going to switch over to my Lala and we can continue. Because like I said, I think we're about to meet the Scions based off the next quest name. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I've done a couple of dungeons and stuff. So there has been some skip hitch in the story. But nothing too crazy. But yeah. I will head on out. I will head on out. Leave private chambers. Yeah, thank you for showing me. It does look super duper cool. I'm glad I got to see it. I don't want to log out while I'm in here though, because I don't know if that will cause problems. So I'm going to head on back to my own server. Back to... Whoopsies. Let's see. Shroud. Gridania. Off we go. Away! And then we'll switch on over. Should probably change the title as well, right? Because I'm going to have to edit the VOD now, most likely. Right, let me... World Server Goblin Go. We'll change the title to... What should I change it to? There we go. Reliving ARR, meeting the Scions, question mark, question mark. That shall do. That shall do. No need to be fussy about it. Right, so we're going to log on out. I've got to remember to split this up for sticking it on YouTube. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a confusing one. So, Dynamite.